That was an appropriate one, I thought.
Very good.
And then the Juggalo, the Michael Jackson one pink or one purple glove with the other like pinky ring. What are they trying to pull, man? I just don't get it. The grill is the part I don't get the most.
Yeah.
Is that retro?
Metro. No.
Yeah, he's a metrosexual joker.
He's got to carry his bag with him. Right?
Yeah, it's good times.
It's a satchel.
It's a weird choice, and I just can't get behind it at all. So with that being said, with that being the theme of Doug's hatred, his unabashed hatred, we're gonna move forward into the Doug and Eddie Show. High five! If you contributed, you're playing this game tonight. The Doug and Eddie Show High Five tonight is the top 5 on-screen portrayals of Batman villains. So Doug and I and Mike, but we all had a discussion about who we felt was the best portrayed villain by which actor in all of the different Batman movies. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes, and we're going to collect the papers. Put your name at the top, and we'll see who wins this glorious $5 Exarban Cinema gift card. Boom! You just went.
Now that we have.
You went to a movie on Sunday morning, son.
Now that we have mics to drop.
Exactly. Well, drop the gift card.
Gift card.
We should have some music. Oh, we do have music. We have music right here.
Yeah,
Woohoo! What'd be a good Batman
Play
tune?
something.
Which screen? Any screen?
I'm surprised you don't
Of
have
the silver screen.
Batman.
I'll get something cool.
From the old 70s.
Here, I'll get some Mass Effect up in our faces.
That's not Batman.
Still good though.
True.
When the song is done, we'll collect the papers.
At which point, Batman.
Mike, would you mind bringing him up?
Kryptonite.
I'm gonna kill myself over these chords.
Batman's gonna bring out his kryptonite now. Because he has to beat Superman. Did you put a list together too?
I should.
Think you win? Should you win?
Mike can't win. No, Mike literally can't win.
Are you actually recording this?
I'm recording this and then we'll upload it
on YouTube or just on your phone.
No, we'll upload it after it's done.
So are we picking this up after?
Yeah, when the song is done.
Look at you. Maybe that's what I have next time. Is it the chair dance contest? Who can dance the best in a chair?
Like that I maximized the usage of
Mike Golka, thinking green. Use all the paper.
Tonight, I'll be playing part of Jackie Moon.
There we go.
Jackie Moon.
You mind checking them off as I go through?
Where's your pen? I know where it is.
Down here. Thank you, sir. Joe, are you not Joe? Young Joe, are you not playing? Young Joe.
Did you tell me count?
I didn't go into that. We can say that, it's fun. Okay, you have approximately 40 seconds. Anybody else who hasn't brought up their paper? Give me your Batman villains. You swear to me. You swear to Joe. What? I don't want much. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is everybody? Alright. Has everyone turned in their Batman papers? This is the best school ever. like the best class ever. Alrighty. You get your name on it, you get 5 points.
No, this one.
This is
right
not the
here.
SAT.
This one. Right here.
Oh,
I like
that's
that
funny.
one though, actually. I really
Are you
like
done?
that
Are you
one.
done grading? Do you know the ones that we went over? We have it still here. Here's the answers.
Yeah, I know. I know which ones they are. I would be checking them if I didn't know what the answer is.
All right, so here we go. The reveal.
So we've actually got 2 of them that are.
You have 2 winners. How do you do that?
They're both the same. Actually, because.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We have a winner, but we'll go through the
Our list.
The list here. Number 1, Joker, played by Heath Ledger. We liked the Heath Ledger.
What, nobody?
He did such a good
Nobody?
job. He died.
That's awesome. Exactly.
He took his role so serious.
Bane by
We
Tom
had one.
Hardy. Hello, Douglas.
There's a Michael, Joey.
Ra's al Ghul by Liam Neeson.
Which I thought was awesome. I thought he played very well.
The Riddler by Jim Carrey. He owned that shit. He owned it.
That was all Eddie.
That's Eddie. That's him defending his own crap.
That line, a god and Jack Nicholson, the Joker. All right, hey, Jeff's here. All right, so we went through that. Oh, and also as a bonus, as a throwback to the best, we thought we'd go to the worst. The
Absolute
worst. We got Mr. Freeze as played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is it cold in here? And Batman's nipples as a close second.
Yes.
Oh, behave. With your nipples, Batman. I can't. Ugh.
They're retractable though.
They did. They went back in. So Doug, who was the closest in that one?
Would be Kent.
Kent Brockman. You're going to a matinee, son.
Oh, no.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You save that for Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning, actually.
Yeah. It's Saturday morning. It's 10 o'clock. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go see.
I'm gonna see Avengers.
I'm gonna see Batman versus Superman.
So tonight, if you're just getting here now or weren't here earlier, we had a game tournament playing Mortal Kombat,
Yes.
which Mike Golka knocked out of the park.
With some brutal fatalities.
Cheater.
If that was a real fight, they're just this floor be covered in teeth,
Yeah, Udi.
teeth
And blood.
and spines,
And blood and spine.
so much.
Bits of potpourri.
That-
Powdered potpourri.
That being bone
There's
dust.
you, bone dust.
That being said, we thought we would have a segment called Least Violent Video Games. Video games that have you doing nothing but soft, fuzzy, fun things.
Anybody out there have any ideas on least violent video games?
Jeff will tell us My Little Pony. He'll tell you all about it.
I totally forgot about that.
Jeff leveled up on Friendship is Magic. He has
one-
all the friends.
The one that is not on this list,
What?
Barbie's Horse Adventures.
Well, how do you even know that exists?
I have a daughter.
Says the guy that plays
I have a
Barbie's
daughter.
Horse Adventure. So,
I had to watch her play
you
for
may
hours.
have heard of these games, you may not have heard of these games. These are real video games, some of which, actually most of which I've actually played.
And some of them are really
I'm a
good.
diverse gamer. I'll break your back.
Some of them are really good.
So the
Nope.
first one is literally called Flower. You are playing as the wind, blowing pollen from one flower to the next. To return
him.
To
Him.
return-
Pollinating.
To
Him
return-
pollinating. It's
What character is named
it's
Paul?
exactly. There's a really like sexual innuendo scene where the pollen and the
Yes.
the flower
That's-
parts get together. It's crazy.
It's what you wake up from.
It's a game where
It's your wet dream.
guys, I had the weirdest dream.
I was a flower.
I was a flower pollinating
Playing
a
as
field
the
of
wind.
flowers. The next game, which is straight from Japan, so it shouldn't surprise a lot of us. It's a game called Katamari Damacy, where the entire point of the game is to roll up objects
Destroying objects.
and then launch them into space to make a star.
Yes.
Now, it could technically be regarded as violent still.
Did you ever play this long enough to be able to launch it into space?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
played it for 5 minutes and quit playing it.
So you roll up all this crud into a giant ball and you just throw it up into space to make a new star.
I never did that. I couldn't hang.
It's a good game. These are good games.
I couldn't hang.
I know. Like,
What did I just do?
The next game,
This one I actually,
Viva Pinata.
which I actually got 1,000 points on.
You actually
I
played.
did.
Yeah, Doug beat this game all the way
I did
through.
this one summer with my daughter. The whole summer. I
Well,
did everything
and this
I
is
could.
where I was on the fence because this game, these pinatas are filled with candy, and your job is to get that candy, crack open those pinatas.
Good candy.
But they wanted to be busted open. That was their purpose.
Yes. Because they're making people happy.
And then Little Big Planets, a game where you basically jump around on pillows and avoid falling down too hard and skinning your knees. It's a fun game.
And
but,
Groot.
and there's Groot.
And Groot
technically
is in the movie.
Technically.
Or in the game.
And this game kind of borders on like maybe violent, maybe not. The classic Solitaire. What's up? Now,
Nothing violent.
Now the king.
Nothing violent
The
about
king
that at
is
all.
wielding a sword over here, and I don't see the suicidal.
What about the Suicide Jack?
Yeah, the Suicide
There's
Jack.
the Suicide
He's
Jack
right
as
there,
well.
maybe. He's right there. So if suicide ain't violent, I don't know what is.
It's nothing.
Once again, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention I can't even talk. Omaha Comic Con. Omaha Comic Con is coming to that's Council Bluffs.
To Council Bluffs.
What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
So
Mid-America Center.
Mid-America Center, May 29th, 30th, and 31st.
29th and 30th.
30th and 31st. 3 days.
28th, 29th.
29th, 30th, 31st. 31 days in May.
Alright, whatever.
Anyway, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those last 3 days in May. Doug and I will be there.
We'll be there. Booth.
We'll have a booth.
We have a booth.
And then there'll be just a ton of people there. A lot of local people, comic book artists, actors, people from Battlestar Galactica.
Voice actors?
Voice actors. One of the main
We
voice
actually have
actors.
panels on
Yep.
how to be a voice. No.
They
Just doing
no,
voice
they won't have
acting.
that, but they will have people who are currently like. There's a one of the people who does the voices in Futurama.
And Family Guy.
Family Guy voice will be some people there as well.
Yes.
So check it out, ocomiccon.com. Also, we're still running our fundraiser on Indiegogo for the Doug and Eddie Show. We're trying to get up enough funds to be able to print posters.
Just at least make halfway.
If we can make it halfway, we're going to shave off our beards.
Yes.
And if we can hit 100% of our goal, Doug's going to shave his head. And I'm going to get a mohawk. 'Cause I can't part with all of this.
Yeah, exactly.
It won't come back.
Because you don't know how much longer it's going to be there.
I'll do a mohawk. That's it. We kind of wanted to show you guys here at White House these posters first. These are the actual posters we have for Comic-Con. These will be Comic-Con exclusives that we'll only be giving out at Comic-Con. You guys are seeing them here first. People on YouTube are not seeing them. Haha. So there's that. So this will be a portion of the things that we'll be handing out at Comic-Con for people who attend.
Just wanted to point out the red beard on the one guy.
Yeah, you'll notice.
Definitely have the red beard.
You'll notice Doug's red beard there. This is actually a parody poster of the Guardians of the Galaxy. If you've ever seen that, you'll recognize this. And
then there's.
and that's our show.
That's it.
That's it. Hey, thank you all for joining us tonight. I'm not queued up the music.
Oh yeah, it's the end.
I know, right?
Where's the end?
I'm doing it.
Go!
Where is it? Wait,
We can't find our music.
it wasn't queued up.
That's because you went to Mass Effect.
I know. There it is.
There it is.
This is our first one with our new setup.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you all for joining us.
But they kept the gorgeous.